They say in order to find yourself, sometimes you need to lose yourselves. And well, what better way to lose yourselves than on an Indian motorcycle? This is the Indian Scout 60 and you are watching the Motown India show. So this engine puts out approximately 76.9 bhp and 88.8 Newton meters of torque. Peak power comes in at approximately 7,300 rpm, while the torque comes in somewhere around 5,000 rpm. The motorcycle can get going with ease and is quite fleet-footed despite its size. It's an ideal vehicle for cruising around the highways in India. It's an ideal vehicle for your short weekend road trips as well. It's really light and nimble and can accelerate with ease. Now if you want to put this vehicle through its paces, the gearing is rather tall and you can really stretch out its legs thanks to the beefy tires. You also get great traction and control while in corners and braking. However, this vehicle does not come with ABS, and that is definitely something which could have been added on this bike. The suspension is on the stiffer side and it's rather taut, so if you're riding over smooth roads, it's quite comfy to ride, and if you're riding over bad and broken roads, well then you might just feel those bumps a little bit, like we are right now riding over some really bad roads, and you can feel those bumps quite a bit. The turning radius on the Indian Scout is not that great, however it's quite light, so it's about 235 kilos, so it's really nimble and fleet-footed as well. You don't get too many vibrations from the engine even when you're accelerating at really high speeds, which is a great thing. Now the rider seat is set at 635 mm and the handlebar and the foot pegs in the seat all have an ergonomical sink, so you're really comfortable, and even if you want to go on tours for more than 500 kilometers, it's extremely comfortable to ride. Now the front brakes on the bike do have a good amount of bite, however we would have loved it if the back brakes also had ample bite. As you can see, it takes a bit of time for this vehicle to stop. Everything about the Indian Scout 60 all points in the direction of exploring the unknown, just heading out onto the open highways and letting this monster loose on the roads, because this vehicle is comfortable no matter what the distance. This vehicle has that power, it has that punch. One drawback, however, is the turning radius. If the turning radius was better, it would have been slightly more maneuverable. You do need to take those wider turns. However, it's light and that is its advantage. Even while you're driving this around in the city, you're not going to get tired. It's not going to tire you out because of the weight, because of the seating position, because of the sync between the foot pegs and the handlebars. It all really makes a lot of sense.
Well, that was our review of the Indian Scout 60. We hope you liked it, and if you did, please remember to like and share and subscribe to the Motown India show.
Caroling is always fun. You go to people's houses, you sing for them, they have a big smile on their face. I mean, it's just a precious experience.